After suffering the agony of a late defeat against Manchester City at the weekend, Liverpool have the opportunity to turn things round and turn them round quickly. Failure to win for Chelsea and Manchester United 24 hours ago has once again potentially opened the door for a route back towards the top four for Liverpool. But if they are to have any hope of doing that, they need to start with a win at Sunderland this evening. And that's not easy. Sunderland have been pretty imperious here so far this season and stand before Liverpool representing, just like they did at Anfield last month, a big, big challenge and another big, big threat. Well, as always on such night, it's chilly in the northeast. This is the Liverpool side selected by Arne Slot. And the most important decision that he had to make was who would play at right back, of course. Without Conor Bradley, Jeremy Frimpong, now Dominic Szoboszlai is suspended. So Wataru Endo, 2 days past his 33rd birthday, comes into play as Liverpool's emergency right back tonight. There is a change on the left-hand side of the defence as well. Andrew Robertson comes in to replace Milos Kerkez. Well, tonight's opponents, Sunderland, are not exactly forced into a change tonight. They were hoping to have Granit Xhaka back. He's missed the last 3 games with an ankle injury, but the skipper is once again missing, so Noah Siddiqui and Enzo Lefebvre continue in the middle of their midfield. There's one change from the side that was beaten 3-0 at Arsenal at the weekend, and it's a first start for the Ecuadorian international Nilson Angulo, who signed on transfer deadline day from Anderlecht. He starts on the left-hand side of the forward line. Try Hume is the captain in the absence of Granit Xhaka. But this is a side that has served Regis Lebris and his side well so far this season.
And it's an awful night up here. It's a tricky night to come to Sunderland and play them. Liverpool will have to have grit and determination, and hopefully that beach ball doesn't get involved in any sort of controversy throughout the course of the game.
Interesting so far, because Habib Diarra has been quite deep, almost alongside Siddiqui. Enzo Lefebvre's been a little bit further forward. This is Angulo. Liverpool are backing off here. Mukiele, lovely ball. Brilliant challenge by Konate. Needed to be as well. Mukiele again. And away by Virgil van Dijk, but my oh my, that was a good block by Konate.
Yeah, excellent. It makes the block.
It was going goal-bound. Gravenberch is going to have a go. Hits Broby. He spins away, and Reinildo watched it well and clears well. Robertson, that's a good little ball for Gravenberch. Ibrahim Konate, he's played quite a few decent balls for Liverpool of late. McAllister, that's Wirtz, good save. Goalkeeper got a good view of it, beats it away.
Well, he's been an integral part, like how well they've done throughout the course of the season so far, Sunderland, Roofs.
Can they make this little territorial advantage that they have in the game right now count and get themselves a goal? Well, it's actually bounced up off Virgil van Dijk in the end, who won it inside the 6-yard box but couldn't find what he needed to get it towards goal. Miserable all night up here in the northeast on the banks of the River Wear, and the gusts coming in off the North Sea. Cody Gakpo. Robertson, lovely ball. Gakpo, too high for Salah. Here's Endo. A little unorthodox from Mukiele, but he got the ball away. Gakpo again. Clever ball. Wirtz, yeah! Oh, so unlucky. It just runs away at the final moment to stop it going in off the post. He's so unfortunate.
Well, we're right behind that. We could just see it agonisingly. We could tell it was going to bend onto the post or maybe even beyond, but it was really good play from Liverpool. Opened them up for the, wow, probably for one of the first times we've seen
Sunderland survive. Goes Gakpo. Great take by Wirtz. He's running the show at the minute. It's Florian Wirtz. Nutmegging players for fun there. It's a foul on Gakpo.
I think he'll be pleased with what he's seen so far. Not just the way Liverpool have played, but the fact that it kind of stopped and nullified Sunderland, apart from that first opening, what, 5-10 minutes or so.
Well, they've taken the free kick quickly to Cody Gakpo here, who's delivered the ball. Van Dijk! Oh. Well, he went for placement and Sunderland met the block.
I think out of two managers, he'll be the one most concerned, I think. And you're saying that, we see it so often, you know, when you're on top as much as Liverpool have been so far in this game, this is when you've got to score, you've got to capitalise on it. And we've seen Liverpool punished like so many times when they haven't done that.
Well, that's Salah looking for Wirtz. Oh, and he's going to get the ball. Goalkeeper's going to make the save. Not much he could do in that situation, just get the head on the ball. Nearly gifted it by Ballard. Referee says 6 and 2 threes between Robbie and Konate. There's Gakpo. Robertson's little run, gets there. Oh, Roofs manages to get the ball away, but he's a little bit lucky here as the Dutch goalkeeper.
Well, this could go anywhere really off the foot of the goalkeeper. I mean, that can easily hit the inside of your heel, go between your legs and go and end up in the back of the net.
Handed by Endo and Gullo. Try Hume. Always rising.
Well, something like that will get the crowd going.
Now this is something that could develop nicely for Liverpool. It's Florian Wirtz. This is Ekitike. Pull back towards Mohamed Salah. And it's another chance for Liverpool, and one that's not taken. Ronaldo with a block again.
Well, so dragged back by Ekitike. He does well actually just to put it into an area. The ball falls eventually to Mohamed Salah. You probably back him like 9 times out of 10 to get the shot on target.
Still Liverpool press, still Liverpool knock at the door. Referee is a little unhappy with the physical nature of the clashes inside that 6-yard box. There's so many players inside there. Liverpool will try again. Salah's take, touch, oh, it's in! Liverpool have got their goal. The last touch is off a Sunderland player. Ask anyone in a Liverpool shirt if they care. They don't. They've won the header. Virgil van Dijk will take the celebrations, and Liverpool are in front.
Well, he gets the header off. I'm not quite sure if it's Diarra or Mukiele. Far post, it comes so quickly. It's Diarra, isn't it? He's on the post. Well, there's not an awful lot he can do. Reaction time is, what, a split second. The little glance from Liverpool captain.
Well, it's a Van Dijk goal. He gets a touch off the defender on the way through, but it's going in. And finally, Liverpool have scored in this game. That's nicely worked. Very nicely worked. That not so. talk about doing all the hard work and then blowing your lines.
He does really, really well just to get into that position.
Just got a bit excited.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
There's a bit of space here for Enzo Lefe. Good stretch by Konate. McAllister has quarterbacked Liverpool really well tonight, and he's found Salah. This is Wirtz. Ball is a little behind Robertson. Liverpool have plenty forward to hit. One of whom is Ekitike. Well, it's almost a mirror image of the chance against Manchester City at the weekend, and it ends in the same place.
But he's got to score from there, hasn't he? He's got to at least hit the target. Maybe just tries to do a little bit too much on it.
Here's Mundell. Salah there to get the ball away to Wirtz. Liverpool are about to bring on Federico Chiesa. Gomez calm under pressure. Salah's touch good under pressure. Jones and Ekitike. Mukiele in his way. Ekitike goes on his own. Here's Curtis Jones. This is Florian Wirtz. That's Curtis Jones. Well, it's another chance for Liverpool. It's another one that ends up over the top. They've had enough chances to win 2-3 games here. But still, they can't put this one to bed. Van Dijk lifting the ball towards Chiesa, but not finding him. Andrew Robertson gets it back. Here is Federico Chiesa. Well, they'll be encouraging him to almost lie on the ball by the corner flag, won't they? Ballard very nearly gave that to McAllister. Liverpool try and win it back. Reinildo. Liverpool are chasing everything. Wirtz does well under pressure and then gets away with one as Jones closed him down again. Well, that's a bit careless. McAllister's lost it. And to his credit, he slides in and makes the tackle.
Well, Curtis Jones does exceptionally well because he doesn't give up, does he?
Lucky boy, the goalkeeper there.
He really has been lively since he's come on as this young Scouser.
Good win by Konate. Chiesa forward. Salah was chasing. It's McAllister, now Robertson, now Florian Wirtz, now Andrew Robertson. And into the last minute. Curtis Jones, little touch for Salah, swinging shot, oh my goodness me. Well, Liverpool could have won this game 5 or 6-0 in truth.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it just... please put the ball in the back of the net, just take the pinch and the pressure off. It's a lovely effort by Mohamed Salah on his weaker foot.
It's a narrow margin of victory for Liverpool, but it doesn't tell you the story of the game. Liverpool thoroughly deserved to win it, and on another night they could have won this game by 5-6 goals. In the end, Virgil van Dijk's header wins it for Liverpool, a captain's goal when they needed a win the most. Sunderland 0, beaten at home for the first time this season. Liverpool 1.